Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So it's 5:09 in the morning. As you know, if you listen to my channel much on YouTube, go there. If this is posted on Instagram and you're not following me on YouTube, please go there and subscribe. My name on YouTube is No Excuses Reseller, and it would help me out a lot if you wanted to go catch a lot of my content there. I'm trying to start uploading my videos to Instagram, but I do make longer videos on YouTube, and so I'm not sure how long that will take to upload to Instagram. I may not upload every single video to my Insta account. So if you are on YouTube with me, you can probably still hear it in my voice. I was sick for about 24 hours, so I literally did not get up from the couch much for 24 hours, other than to just get more bottles of water and try to, not be sick. And so I woke up finally, or I got off the couch at 9:30 a.m. yesterday on Monday, and then I felt fine, felt good, never felt sick again. I can still hear a little bit of congestion, but really I'm 100% back. I did 40 listings yesterday, not from scratch. I had all the photos taken already, and then my VA had drafted some of them. So I would say about 28 of them were already drafted, and so I just had to double check everything and launch it and put it away. That's part of my listing system, is that I completely pre-bag my items so that they're ready to sell. That way, if my husband is shipping for me, or like today I need to be to work in 20 minutes, or 30 minutes, I've got this going. So anyway, so I'm feeling better, but I could not sleep last night. I don't suffer from insomnia as much unless I try to switch my days and nights, and then if I'm sick. And so I did work 2 night shifts this week. I was prepared to switch back and sleep at the right time. And then with being sick, I just wasn't able to do it. So I've already been up, going on 12 hours now. And then by the time work's over, it's going to be close to 24. But it's day shift. It should be busy. I don't feel tired right now. So I think I'll be okay. I don't really like doing that. I'm a person who believes in sleep, especially before you go to a job. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I just have 5 orders. So let's go look and see what we have today here. So I show 5 orders. I shipped at about noon yesterday. So since noon yesterday, and like I said, it's like 5:12 in the morning, we've had 5 more orders, $143.84. It's definitely picking up when you list items. That's a shocker. When I get my items listed, I actually sell stuff. So this is an Ula Popkin shirt. It's a woman's 36-38, and it has, a really nice pattern. It's kind of that Chico's Travelers material. So sometimes I'll put travel in the title, but I've been using the word slinky because I heard that from someone, and it does seem to sell these. So let's see how long I've had this. I've had this since June 13th, so that took a while. I might have been too high on the price, but I did come down, or else my sale got in there, and it sold for $25.16 plus shipping, so $33.44. It did sell with a promotion, but no coupon. So my husband will take my mail for me. And my husband cleaned the house yesterday, not just because I'm sick. It's because of the only way that I can work a nursing job and do eBay full time is if everything else is kind of taken care of. I like cleaning my own house, and I really wish I could, but I just can't do all of that. So my husband also likes the nursing income, and so he's chipped in to do a lot of stuff that I just can't do anymore. So this weighs 15 ounces. So, if your spouse isn't really happy that you quit your job, negotiate. Maybe you can delegate out a lot of chores and negotiate. Maybe you can work part-time. If you absolutely don't want to, then being full-time on eBay is great. But nursing wages just kept going up and up and up, and I just felt like we were missing an opportunity there. And I love my job, truly I do. If I ever hate my job, I will definitely not stay. I'm too old for that. I would find another job, or I would go ahead and go back to just full-time eBay, even with all the stresses that can have. This is going to Aw Sable Forks, New York. I've never heard of that place. I'm going to ship this Ground Advantage for $6.60, and they paid $6.99. So I don't know what people have on their first class shipping. I hate to charge more than $6.99 because if it goes to Montana, Arizona, California, then it's only about $4.50. So I hate to charge $7.50 or $8. However, when it does go to Florida and some of those places, then I'm barely getting enough to cover the eBay fees on the shipping. So I've got to think about that. I don't do calculated shipping because for some reason, especially on hard goods or bigger items, eBay will show this outrageous amount to people in Florida when it really doesn't cost that much. So I've gotten away from any kind of calculated shipping. All right, there's that one. All right, this is a Crazy Horse dress. Let me make sure I pulled it correctly. All right, so I have had this for a while. Let me see how long. Since May 27th, and I never got in to edit it since May. It's been crazy. I've been editing my oldest things, purging them, taking some to consignment stores, getting rid of anything that I really would not buy again during COVID, but I'm trying to go through by hand and then get rid of stuff. So this is a good sale. I'm glad that this sold for as much as it did. They did use my 25% off coupon and promoted listings. So this is a Crazy Horse dress in a woman's 12, which is a good size, but it's at the end of the summer and somebody bought a sleeveless dress. So it just goes to show, we'll see where this is going. Maybe it's California or something like that. So let's get this folded a little better. So the total sale to the customer was $20.39. And this is going to Valley Center, Kansas. So why someone in Kansas is buying a sleeveless dress, I do not know. Maybe they wear a sweater over it, or maybe, you know, they're going on a cruise. Who knows? All right. It's 9 ounces, so I always go up by 1 ounce just in case my scale's off. Let's see. This is going for $4.81, and I charged $6.95. So yeah, I'll be tired by the time tonight comes. I will come home. If I'm really hungry for dinner, I will eat some dinner. I'll try to take it easy since I'm going to bed immediately after that. But I will go to bed by 7:30 or 8 tonight. Tomorrow is my last day in this set of working. Then I have 2 days off. Then I work 4. And then I have the rest of the month off, which is about 4 or 5 days off in a row. So tonight I just want to come home, get a lot of sleep so I can enjoy my job tomorrow. And then Thursday and Friday, I'll do some personal things and work my eBay business. Thursday, I'm finally getting a hair appointment. Everyone is saying, thank God you are. My hair is just bugging me, can you not tell? And it just got away from me, and then I just haven't had the day off to go get it done. So this sold literally overnight. This is a Groove Life belt. So Groove as in Groove. And I can't show you the logo because it's so small on the back of the belt. So you can kind of see maybe the metal logo on there. These belts sell immediately. So look at the belts, guys. It's a high tenacity polyester magnetic belt. So it pulls apart and then it's got some stretch to it. And these things, this company is over 100% sell-through rate. In fact, I'm going to write that on my brand list. Hold on. If you haven't seen my last 2 videos on YouTube, and I did post them to Instagram, about my brands that are Bolo brands, that definitely needs to be on there. So I literally listed this and started getting offers. I declined the $30 offers because I knew that this should get closer to 50, even in a medium. If I found an XL in this brand, I literally think I would hold out for about $65. They're just so rare, or indesirable. So they did use my coupon, which is fine. So the total sales price on this with the coupon and promoted listing was $46.47 take in. And I bought this, I believe, at a consignment store. I believe I paid like $4 for it. It wasn't at the bins that I remember, although my life is kind of a blur the last 2 months, so it's possible, and it did take me a while to get this listed. Okay, this is 9 ounces, so I'm going to keep 10 in there. It's going to Roanoke, Virginia. I charged $6.99, and it's going to cost $5.17. So yeah, someone, I think it might be Kaylee Elaine, did a belt video, and I haven't even had a chance to watch it. She just mentioned it on another one I was listening to. And so she usually does pretty decent work, so go listen to her and see what she says about belts. I'm going to just make an individual video on this belt. I probably won't do it tonight because I'll probably just be so tired from not sleeping for 24 hours. If there's anything left of me, I might do it tonight even. We'll see. Okay, we got that. That is the kind of sale I want to have all day long. All right, this is an older item, number 4498. We are now on the 6200s, so this is a while ago. This is a Nautica sweater in an XL. It is the Navtech line of Nautica, and so I think, you know, I just thought Navtech, I probably looked it up and saw some people getting more money. I edited it in, in July, but it still did not sell until now. And I know I didn't list it in July. I've had it longer than that. So this is old. I'm so glad to get any money at all. This sold via promoted listings, no coupon, $9.99 plus shipping, so $16.74. All right, 14 ounces. This is going to Lewiston, Montana, really close. I charged $6.75 and it's going to cost $6.07. So yeah, I do have even more subscribers on Instagram than I do on YouTube, and I decided, you know, I kind of neglected that for honestly like 2 years. I need to go back to all those people. I used to just post every day a quick clothing item I was selling or whatever, and I really should have kept up with that too, but you know, I just had a lot going on for a couple years there. So I'm back to posting on Instagram also. My name on there, I was going to say my handle. My name on there is Outstanding Books 1. So make sure you got the 1. I had wanted Outstanding Books because that's my name that I've had forever, but it was already taken. So I went ahead or it just gave me Outstanding Books 1. I don't know. Anyway, this is my last sale for now. I'm sure more will come in during the day and they'll just have to wait for tomorrow. This is Puno, let's see, Filatura Lana Rota Puno, 2 skeins of yarn. My husband is practicing his Italian all the time. He probably knows how to say that better. His whole family is, you know, first generation Italian. Puno, alpaca. Oh, made in Peru. Maybe it's not Italian. What do I know? I don't know anything. Ignore that. Okay. This is a purple color. That was a lot harder than I thought. You know, doing clothing and when my son gives me hard goods, they're all a little bit different. So I can take pictures, give it to the VA. He gives me the drafts back. I can go through my list of drafts, just click, 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 find it really fast. I had so many different groupings of purple yarn. Oh my goodness. It was just horrible to try to make sure I had the right one, make sure I had the color number, and then launch it. So this yarn did take a long time. If I ever do that again, which I love the sales on the yarn, especially the alpaca yarn, I would do like 5 groups at a time, do a bunch of clothing, send that to my VA, then the next time do more yarn. I would never send my VA 80 different groups of yarn like we did, because it was hard on me. He didn't do anything wrong. It was just really hard on me to go through my draft list and find what I had in front of me. So that's a lesson if it helps you out there. Even with the titles, I had a lot of the same brands of yarn, so it just didn't help. Okay, 4.0, so I'm going to change this to 5. All right, so this is going to Painesville, Ohio. I charged $6.99 and it's going to cost $4.24. So I just had one complaint on the yarn, that the purple wasn't the exact color in the photo, and I've been trying to be very careful and make sure. And then she was going to return it, and I said, no problem, I'm so sorry. And then she got back to me 3 or 4 hours later and said, no, it's okay, I've decided to keep it. My friend is going to make a beanie for me. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So I never got a return on that, thankfully. $6.99, again, I charge $4.24 going to Ohio. All right, guys, so that's all I have. Pray for me at work today that I am awake and happy to be there. I don't like going to work, even though I love eBay. If I'm going to have a job, I want to do it justice. That's just my opinion, especially when you're working with the elderly. They deserve everything you have. And I don't feel tired now. Around 3 in the afternoon, if you think of me, say a prayer that I'm not sick and tired. And I won't see you back tonight. I'm really anxious to do some more brand videos. I think I have a lot of brands that are just obscure out here in Wyoming, or for some reason I'm finding them and I never hear anybody talk about them. So I really want to get those brand videos up as soon as I can. But I've got to go. I will see you in a couple days, and thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Make some comments. It might get me through the day. I doubt I'll have any time to look at them till I get off work, so if you don't get an instant response, it's because I am at work. If it happens to slow down, I'll take a look, but chances are you won't hear from me till tonight. But take care. Thanks again for the comments. Have a great day, guys.